Which of these places is on your travel wish list? Fantastic. And do you think your friends, family, and coworkers have places they'd like to visit too? So what is the primary reason why you and they haven't traveled to this dream destination yet? Of course, they could all be true, but most people would say the cost is what's holding them back. And they'd be right. Travel can be fun, educational, inspiring, romantic, but it can also be very expensive. This is what it could cost for a single night's hotel stay. Well, what if you could stay in 5-star resorts at 3-star prices? That's what we want to talk about today, the secrets of the travel industry. Are you ready? Okay, first, there are really 3 ways to purchase travel, but most of us only know of 2. Retail pricing on public direct booking sites and discount pricing on public aggregator sites. But did you know there was such a thing as behind-the-curtain pricing that's not made available to most of us? As a matter of fact, less than 1% of travelers get to experience it. Go ahead and click each to see the behind-the-curtain pricing of those same destinations we talked about earlier. Pretty incredible savings, right? For the same room, in the same hotel, and on the same dates. All of a sudden, that out-of-reach dream trip is now a reality. Ready for another secret? You've seen or heard of these travel booking companies before, haven't you? These are the discount public aggregator sites we mentioned before. They're all over TV, radio, and the internet. Guess how many companies own them all? 2. Booking Holdings and Expedia Group. That means they can create pricing parity to control the market and the prices. These aren't travel companies. They are marketing companies keeping pricing within a certain percentage between all of these properties to make you think you are paying lower prices, when much lower pricing is available that they don't want you to know about. So the bottom line is that we have a massive industry of people traveling and a huge number of people who would travel more if they could do it at a lower cost. But only 1% of travelers get to participate in the lowest pricing available online. Well, imagine for a second if every time you, your friends, or your family booked a trip, you all saved money, with pricing up to 70% lower than what you could find anywhere else online. Imagine if a company was about to disrupt the travel industry the way Uber disrupted the taxicab industry. Imagine a company bringing a whole new model to an industry that has used the same model for decades. And it's the very first booking platform to accept Bitcoin for payment. We've also partnered with Extreme Travel, one of the largest award-winning travel host agencies in the world, with hundreds of millions of dollars in travel booked over their 18 years in business. Take a moment to look at some of their achievements and move ahead when you're ready. With this partnership, we can absolutely help customers with all of our core services. But we've also created what we call a lifestyle ecosystem, where we can help with shore excursions, theme parks, gift cards, restaurants, and so much more. Oh, and we put our money where our mouth is with our 110% price guarantee. Click to see a few comparisons, or move ahead to move on. Remember earlier we asked if you'd like to stay in 5-star resorts at 3-star prices? Well, that's what our TSAs or Travel Savings Ambassadors do. When people answer yes, you send them a boomerang that sets them up with their own iGo portal. It's theirs. So they log in, book travel, and get 50% of the great behind-the-curtain savings while you and the compensation plan get the other 50%. Let's take a closer look with this all-inclusive resort trip. The public price in this case is $4,867, but the TSA price is only $1,467. That's a savings of $3,400. The Boomerang customer site is different, as you can see, showing their price as $3,168 for a savings of $1,699. So 50% of the savings went to your customer, and the other 50% went to you in the form of a travel savings bonus, and 35% of the business volume flows into the compensation plan. Everybody wins. The customer in this case paid no sign-up fee, no monthly fee, totally free, and saved almost $1,700. So by now, you're probably getting a better understanding of why people all over the world are so excited about iBoomerang. We have an incredible product that doesn't cost the customer a dime. A compensation plan that's based on saving people money. Incredible partners, world-class technology, and a leadership team that is second to none. Are you ready to join the iBoomerang movement with us? Great! In a moment, you'll click the Join Now button on your screen. That will take you to a page that looks like this. Simply click here and fill in the information. We'll contact you soon, but feel free to reach out to us as well. Go ahead and click Join Now, and welcome to iBoomerang.